Thank you for meeting with me today, sir. Today I want to make sure that we cover this shopper's card that we're looking into doing for this company. The great thing about the shopper's card is that it's been successful in many organizations already. Many supermarkets have used this and have been successful with it. We want to be successful with it here at Health Arena. We have our products, and we also utilize other people's products as well within our store location. We want to use this type of card to be able to get information from our customers and utilize it to not just benefit ourselves and our manufacturers that hold their products within our location, but also to benefit the customers by providing them discounts on the products that they're already purchasing. Therefore, we think that we need to go ahead headfirst into some kind of program like this. I want to make sure that we cover key details. The first thing is assessing the information needs. What kind of information are we going to need? We want to also cover what kind of information do we want to monitor for our marketing decisions. We want to describe the nature of recording these records for an organization. We'll also talk about how technology will be utilized. And beginning first, assessing information needs. We need to get certain information from the customer. We need to find out, one, of course, their name. We need to find out their address. We need to find out email so we can actually provide them with the coupons and discounts they're going to need. We need to have a phone number as well. A phone number could be great for some of the customers that be interested in text alerts on discounts and sales. Those are the key things we're going to need. We may also want to look into demographic details, such as are they male or female, age range. We might want to look into where they're living, have an idea of whether they're living in an apartment, condo, house. Those kind of factors can attribute to their lifestyle and their purchasing. What are they going to be purchasing? So those are the things we want to have listed in their application. Now, we're going to have to monitor information. We're going to have to monitor information on what products they're buying, at what times they're buying it. That way we can assess what times they're going to do the purchases. Because we sell health products, these are not items they're buying every single week. These are items that they may buy depending on the customer. Some will buy it every single week, some will buy it daily, and others will buy once a month. They just stockpile. So we need to be able to monitor these different processes for all these different customers. Now we're going to have to record this information for an organization. We're going to have a database that we're going to create. We're going to work closely with a software corporation that's going to assist us with creating a custom software for our organization where we can database all this information, and we can look by gender, by where people are located. We can look by what times they're buying it, the frequency of their attendance at our stores. All this information will be in a database that we can utilize to help market effectively. And I definitely want to make sure this turns into more of a benefit program for our most frequent customers. We can definitely use this to track who are the customers that are coming in most often and purchasing the most. Therefore, we can give them the most discounts and have them coming in even more. The great thing also is we're going to be providing this information. Our recorded information on our database will be provided to the manufacturers who also sell in our store, so they can provide their own personalized coupons and resources to those customers. And they'll bring them into our store, and they'll purchase the items at a discounted rate. Technology that we're going to be utilizing this aspect, definitely the emails. We can email out information to those customers for us personally, for our products. We can electronically send information, our database information, to the manufacturers who sell products within our store, and then they can, if they like, provide that information to their customers, to provide their customers that are purchasing their product. That way their customers can benefit as well. And they can benefit because they're going to be pushing more product on those individuals and building on that 80% of that 20% of 80% of their customers that are coming in. Now, there is an issue with ethics. What information are we going to be sharing with the manufacturers? The customers that are going to be providing this information, they're knowing that what they're putting on the paper. But we have to be very clear in disclosing that we're going to provide their information to the manufacturers of the products in which they buy already. We're going to do our best not to provide information to other manufacturing companies yet. If we will do that, we need to make sure the customers are aware of it. So we have to be very upfront in letting them know that we are going to provide so-and-so information to these organizations for their benefit. If they agree to it, once again, the whole program is up to the discretion of the customer. The customer is going to have to be the one that's going to decide whether or not they want to opt into this program. If they don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to sign up for it. But if they do get benefits. And they will be aware of what information is going to be transferred over to the manufacturer of the products they already buy anyway. So they will be aware, and if there's any type of issue in which we feel might be against ethical standards, that meaning we violate the moral code of our society, we need to make sure that they are aware of it before we even do it. Now, if you have any questions for me at this time, you could feel free to ask me.